A clip from a British show called Animal Watch went viral.
Because of how close the host got with a pack of goddamn wolves.
And this week, we're meeting the wolves of Norway.
Is she from the Bronx? They're like, yeah!
We see which one's the Beyonce of the group. Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Held that note right there.
I crouched down and made sure to keep my energy calm. This means keeping low, so you are
Is she jerking him off?
No.
What is this? Julia, what the fuck?
What happens in Polar Park stays in Polar Park, bro.
This is wild. He's getting jerked off. Look at that stance. His feet are shoulder width apart. His butt cheeks are clenched.
I don't know much about wolves, but if a wolf approaches you with the wild chubby, you know what I'm saying? You better huff and puff and blow that shit down, you know what I'm saying? Yo.
When wolves greet, they will want to lick inside your mouth.
Oh!
Wow. Okay. Wow, that wolf just came home from brunch like, what's up? It was like bottomless mimosas, baby. She sent a Twitter DM talking hot shit about what she could do, and right now she's finding out she cannot live up to what she promised. One of those pictures, you can definitely see the tongue is touching the back of her diaphragm, so, you know.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Look at that. It's all the way down there.
You should allow this, as they will trust you more and can learn everything about you as a person, which includes your body chemistry, if you are sick or well, what you have eaten.
All right, now graphics department, in the lower right hand, I want you to add the black logo. Yeah, Sucio Wolves. Yeah.
Hot Blonde takes on BWCs.
I'm like, and click. Yeah, bro.
Leading female Marit was very insistent on licking the inside of my mouth for affirmation.
Oh, super hot.
Ooh,
yeah,
okay.
girl on girl.
All right. Coming to Showtime this season, the W word. Yeah, bro. Yeah. They're like, this time it's hairy. I'm like, oh, wow, that's gross. That's nasty.
Braga, the large male, was indeed top of the pack, and he had decided that my ear and tummy tickles should be just for him.
So he's in a threesome with two women, and he feels the women are paying too much attention to each other? Wow. That never happens. Wow. If this happened in a porn I'm watching, I'd be like, bookmark. Yeah, bro, coming back to this.
Yo, if you've ever wanted to own a piece of very recent cinema history, now is your motherfucking chance, dog.
Because A24 is auctioning off their movie props for charity in case you ever wanted to buy some wild shit that has no purpose in your life.
It's called A24. This is kind of an indie movie studio, but they announced yesterday that they would be opening their vaults to auction off some of their iconic props from movies and some of their TV shows. Like you might, if you saw the movie Uncut Gems, the crystal-covered Furby from that Adam Sandler movie, or Florence Pugh's flower dress from the horror film Midsommar, or Zendaya's hoodie from the TV series Euphoria.
How are you gonna sell props from Uncut Gems and not sell the Uncut Gem? Like, why do I want the diamond-covered Furby? Give me the Uncut Gem. That's the whole movie about.
At least give me fucking Mike Francesa.
Rue's hoodie. The problem is, if I did get this hoodie, every time I was around someone, I have to do like a fake OD, because that's what she did in the show. So I'd get old fast.
Also, nobody knows that that's her hoodie.
You'd have to tell everyone. Like, yeah.
Yeah, like this is Rue's hoodie. this is not just like a regular hoodie from like H&M or Zara.
Did you guys see The Lighthouse?
You know what? I saw the trailer for it yesterday, and I was like, this movie looks insane. Because first of all, it's in black and white. And like anytime a movie is in black and white and is made like 2019, you know it's going to be balls out. There's certain movies on Netflix and Hulu, Amazon Prime. I see them and I try to think which member of the staff I know for a fact watched it. And when I saw The Lighthouse, I was like, Dave definitely saw this.
Dave, can you confirm?
Yes, I saw it.
Yeah. That's the sexy arse of a mermaid. Yar.
You guys want a spoiler about that?
Sure.
Yeah.
They masturbate to it.
Oh, I can totally see that.
Was that a spoiler, or is that just a thought me and Mero would have came up with in 30 seconds if we were left alone in the room with that?
Yeah.
Do you want to know how nasty me and Mero were? When we used to work for MTV2, when we would leave MTV2, we had to walk to Grand Central Station. There was one store, like one of those cheap Manhattan stores, that had the wild ceramic bust of like a mermaid.
It was the tackiest thing ever.
It was so tacky, but she had realistic nipples. And every time we passed it, we would press the glass where her nipples were, and we laughed, and we said whenever we got on, the first thing we were gonna do was buy that
stupid statue. And it was like $3,500. It was like
we tried to go in the store, they wouldn't even let us in. They were like, "Get out of here, you poors." We were like,
yo,
"Oh
get out of
God,
here. You smell broke."
You could do it now.
we could," but they probably remember us because we came in like, "Hey, my guy, how much for your Yesenia with the tits out?"
Porcelain
They was
titties.
Like, sir.
Porcelain Titty sounds like a Childish Gambino song.
It does.
Is this like the hat that French Montana had on the XXL cover? Was just like a giant animal head?
This is just how everyone looks now that we're not getting haircuts during quarantine. Like, yo, I'm furry.
All my kids have this hairstyle right now.
Ooh, the flower dress.
Oh, okay.
This feels like a Met Gala look, right?
Yeah,
it does.
It's heavy Met Gala vibes.
Like Rihanna would wear this.
This is something you buy and then you just wear it during a Zoom meeting just to spice things up.
Just to fuck with people.
No one's paying any attention to the person talking. They're like on the chat, like, "Are you wearing the Midsommar dress?" Like, yeah.
Is that a virtual background?
No, it's a real thing. You know, I bought it. I've never had a chance to wear it. Working from home, I thought, why the hell not?
It'd be a flex to wear this to someone else's wedding.
It would, until like the person sitting next to you starts breaking out in a rash because they're allergic to ivy.
Yeah.
And they're like, yo.
Are you like surrounded by fucking bumblebees the entire time?
Mm-hmm. You're like, what is that? What's scratching me on my side? It's just a nest of hummingbirds. You're like, come on, bro.
What the fuck is going on? They just grab you, put you in the middle of a table, like, the centerpiece went missing. Let's put it back. Like, no, I'm a person.
Like, all the happy couples come to the dance floor. You're like, "I'll be right back. It's time to water my dress. Sorry. Hate that." Who said Coachella was canceled? I'm gonna buy this and just wear it in my living room while while watching Travis Scott and Fortnite. Like, yeah, it's the same thing, bro.
Have you seen Midsommar, Mero?
I know. Is it terrifying?
It's terrifying and sexy at the same time.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
It's like my life right now. This looks like a very like botanical version of the bucket of chicken that Cuba Gooding Jr. had on his head in the club.
Oh, and is there a specific clip of him in a club that?
No, it's just him in a club. You know,
it's
him.
Yeah, just the DJ calls him up, and you know he says some things.
He was trying to set up fellatio while social distancing. I believe the clip something. He was there with a young person, and he was saying, "Does anyone find this young person attractive and want to do something with?"
I think I may have found it, guys.
All right, let's see what
did you find it?
Tell me if this is the right clip.
Somebody suck that baby's dick! Somebody suck that baby's dick!
You know what? The government is missing out on a wild opportunity to have Cuba Gooding Jr. do coronavirus PSAs. Right? If he brought that same energy about sucking a baby's dick to telling people to stay home, nobody would be out on the streets.
There would be nobody outside.
Cover your face when you go outside. Cover your face when you go outside.
Cover your fucking face.
I'm like, damn, Cuba, all right, I did.
If he only buttons 2 buttons on his shirt while he says it and he's sweating profusely, it's even harder.